What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. That's right, not on the free-to-play account, this time on the Pain to Win account, and we are going to be showing you guys what we're preparing for when it comes down to Thomas's reviews, as well as anything related to Thomas and summoning. So there's a big announcement I want to make. Anyone who is a member of my YouTube channel, pays $1.99 a month, is part of the Discord and a member at the same time. Please, if you are interested, on the 28th, after I do my initial summoning video, after I do my initial testing and any new content, I'm going to wake right back up because I'm going to start right away when maintenance is over. We're going to do it right away. And then when that is over, I'm going to take a 2-hour nap, and then I'm going to schedule another live stream where I'm going to do a massive, and I mean a massive summoning event with all of my members. Anyone who wants to participate, please go join the Discord. Make sure you are a member on YouTube. It's only $1.99 a month. That's a coffee a month. And if you are a member, you have the opportunity to come join us live on Discord. We will be doing a massive summoning video for Thomas. And the way I'm going to do this is we're going to record the amount of summons it takes. And if somebody is close to getting an A5, the worst, let's say the worst summons, anyone who misses it by a little bit, I will give you guys that money via PayPal, and you guys can finish off the A5 summons yourselves. Okay, so there's going to be a reward here and a gift for anybody who is a member who misses out just by a tiny bit and has the worst amount of luck. So please guys, go check it out. Now, with that being said, here are my draws. We got 1,689. Shout out to Non for getting this, by the way. And then we have ourselves 495 customs for any new weapons coming, as well as 966 of the draw tickets. Jesus Christ, Non. What the hell? So it's going to be a massive summoning video, guys, from myself, also the members, as well as everybody else who's coming around to do that. Now, something else I want to talk about real quick. Just so everybody's aware, there is a limit to battle tier, by the way. The maximum limit is level 45. This is the pay to win accounts limit, currently at 1.24 million. So anybody who is looking to wonder how to get to that point, I'm going to try to give you a little bit of a breakdown. Okay, here's my Jinwoo's full-on advancements, full-on skills, everything that he has. Okay, so everything's pretty much legendary. Your skills are going to need to be at least 19 to 20 to 22 to maximize that full potential. You guys can see most skills are 22 here. Your ultimate needs to be 10, of course. You could push this to 10 if you want to cheat a little bit and get more points. Don't do that though. That's just a waste of resources. Everything is going to essentially need to be max a 10. Nothing you can really do about that. You're gonna need to do that to get to those kind of levels. This is a massive Leviathan account, obviously, so you're going to need to push that. Attack, we have 4.1k, sorry, 4.41k. We've got 25k for HP and 8k or 9k for defense, totaling 303 total power. So you guys can see here, again, pretty much everything is maxed out. And level skill wise, you're going to need to max most of everything. Not everything needs to be maxed out, like you see 10 10 10 here, 10 10 10. Some of these are 4 7s, etc. But your main weapons, the ones you plan to use, you're going to need to max those out, guys, in order to take full advantage of this. Okay, so this is how a pay to win account will look like to get to the max tier of 45 point. Okay, so here's artifacts, just so you guys are aware. There's even a purple boots here. That's right, purple boots, not even full potential yet. So when this boots gets changed and it's a better attack percentage boots, we'll probably change that up to make it look even better. But these are going to be one of the better ones that you're going to carry right now, just because of the attack percentage, obviously. But you guys can see here, additional attack for the main stat, if you can hit yourself +3 or up on the attack percentage on the helmet. We've talked about this numerous times on artifacts. You got +2 +1 here. We got +2 +2 here. And the damage increase, of course, gives you a ton as well, too, as well as crit. We got attack, more here, more attack here, more attack here, and then more attack here. So you guys can see attack stat does drive the stats up pretty quickly, and it's the easiest way to push yourself to the maximum levels. Now, there's better Jinwoos out there than this, by the way, just so you guys are aware. This is just a good one to have, okay? Everything in strength, you could switch up to precision, but you will lose a little bit of your combat power. But again, just trying to show you guys how to hit that maximum level of 45 tier, okay? Now, next up over here, we have hunters. Let's look at our hunters and understand what's going on with the hunters. Now, the hunters are interesting because you can hit 3 or 4 really big hunters, and then their cores can be completely different. They don't have to be light. You can still maximize on anything that's not light. But you guys can see here, Min is up there, but he's not even maximized, right? Like he's got like 2 light ones and he's got a fire one. So cores should really, if you want to drive your combat power up, just use your best cores. Really, at the end of the day, that one matters. And what really matters here is additional attack crit damage is always going to be your best one here. Additional defense will always be better than the defense percentage. Critical hit damage will always be a little bit better than damage increase, and then here damage increase and HP, perfect. This could have been crit hit damage as well too, to be a little higher, but that's fine. Same with Cha's here, you guys can see additional attack, additional defense, additional HP, right? It's pretty much across the board. That should be across the board for everybody to maximize the amount of core that you get in terms of your power, okay? So just for power in general. Now, top three right here, you guys can see this is a four-piece greed, four-piece curse. It's just for more damage. Realistically, it's just for more damage. You won't get as good buffs, but damage is there. 31k defense. We got almost 50% crit hit rate, and we have ourselves 199% crit hit damage. The defense is obviously the big one with 31%. Okay, so really, really big. For these guys, you guys can go defense percentage, or you guys can go crit hit damage depending on how the rest of it looks. But you guys can see the additional defense here makes a massive, massive difference. So you want to push as much additional defense as main stat as you can, and then try to hit the substat as the defense percentage, just like attack. Works the same way. If you guys can get +3, you're better off doing it as a substat, okay? So you guys can see across the board here, again, we've got a ton of defense going everywhere. And of course, make sure that light is the main element for Gun He. If you can plan to use him, he does increase the amount of light damage you do. So very, very important to push that as much as you can, all right? Cha here, same scenario, 4 expert, 4 curse. This is going to be the best sets, guys, for all of your hunters that are attack based. Remember, we've talked about this numerous times. And if you want to check out what's the best set for your hunters, go check out the hunter best set tier list that I made. We cover every single unit from top to bottom, okay? So we got 4-piece curse right over here. Again, her attack is at 28.9k. Could push this to about 30 sometime. We have ourselves 50% crit with over crit, of course. And then we have ourselves 25% damage increase, which is massive for her. And then 192.68% for her actual crit damage. Cha's all about crits. Crits and attack. That's all she's about, right? Now with Min, it's interesting. You want to push his attack as much as you can. Now, also don't forget, these skills here can also boost your attack, your account even further, right? Getting 10s for your skills is super important. Even your supports. If you want to push more and more for your skills, you can. You guys can see I've got enough to do it. We're going to save these though. I'll let Non decide what he wants to do. But for him, full support here, going to be AP's blessing all the way across the board. His main thing, of course, for him is going to be HP. Right there, you guys can see he's got the full 56k HP, which is a ton. He's got 50% crit hit rate. He's got, this is important too, crit hit damage, especially when he has hidden, where he can provide 40% of that to the rest of the team. And then, not 40% of this, but 40% past his base. And then, of course, damage increase and everything. All this stuff matters, believe it or not. These supports may not hit hard, but they do matter. Of course, his weapon is what a lot of the benefits come from. He increases HP as well too, and when the user uses Heavenly Blessing, which is ultimate, he gives the team members a 16% boost to all of their damage dealt, which is massive for Min. So there you guys go. Those are the top 3 units to push the account even further. But if you look at my battle tier, you guys can see here, it's actually these 3 right there. And again, you can push this even further by leveling up their skills. So I just want to show you guys, some people were asking what the top tier max tier is that you can reach. There you guys go, level 45, fully maxed out. Shout out to Non for doing all this. This is crazy. And yeah, so we'll be doing a massive summon video, guys, on Thomas. You can bet your ass Thomas is going to be A10 for his day. We're going to do full testing, full new content, and then the big summon video with all of my members. So please go and join. As many of you guys want to join, we'll do it as much as we possibly can, and we'll try to do maybe like 50 people, and then once that's done, we will pick the losing member, the person who had the worst luck, and then I will send you a PayPal gift card to cover the rest of your summons to make sure that you have it done. All right, guys, this is Payne. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.